I was always into art. I did art as like an elective in high school, kind of art throughout school. I always was like into tattooing and fascinated by tattooing from my dad. When I was growing up, my dad had a lot of tattoos. I thought they looked so cool and it was a pretty big influence on me. I started playing music at that time and yeah, all the bands I loved were covered in like coloured neo-traditional tattoos. Everything was like bright and bold and massive lines, and I was like, that's what I want all over me. So I started just getting whatever I could with however much I had to spend. Didn't care what style or where it was. I was like, just slap one on. Just anything. I got like tribal eagles and then like some black and grey Medusa, just whatever money I could save up. I tried so hard to like get an apprenticeship for months and months, and then I just got nowhere. Yeah, it was really hard when I first started because there was only a couple of shops on the Gold Coast with a very different kind of scene to it is now as well. Actually just kind of almost gave up on it, and I was like, no, I have to just get a house, do like normal stuff. I can't just keep trying to hope that I can get in. And one of my good friends was tattooing me. He just said, if you can start tomorrow at like 9 o'clock, I'll give you a job. I was like sitting there at 8:30 the next morning. I was just waiting. I was like, give me a job. And then a lot of things kept falling into place. I was like, holy crap, maybe I should just try and seize this opportunity. I did, and then just put in like a lot of after hours work. I was tattooing all day where I was, coming here at night, doing demolitions, renovations, everything. My family, my dad and my brother came up, just like I did all the demolitions myself, knocked it all down. But then I was standing on like 3 feet of rubbish, and I was like removing the crap out of the shop. All the tiles and all that was harder than actually knocking down walls and moving cables. Luckily my family came up and helped out. I tattooed for people to do electrical work and plumbing work. I had so many good friends and kind of good hookups. There's only 4 of us here, so it's a bit of a smaller shop. I just wanted 4 people who just wanted to come in here, do good tattoos and kind of have fun and then go home really, nothing too crazy. I feel like we have really good tattooers here, especially even like Josh. He's literally one of the best in Australia, in the world at like black and grey realism. So just even having him here, I'm just so grateful. He's like a really good friend of mine as well. So having him here as a friend and as an amazing artist is fucking kick-ass. But just everyone kind of brings like their own thing. I've had a lot of people come in and they're like, oh man, I like that it's not kind of overly big and crazy. It's just more personalized as well. When someone's coming in here, it means, you know, from start to finish, that whole tattoo, the whole process, them being here means everything. Like I have to make it a good experience as well as a good tattoo. There's a lot of times when you can do kind of a whole tattoo at once, but it's just dependent on the size really, the size and the detail and what the actual design entails. And there's a lot of pieces that we do usually every day, just kind of like a one-off shot. Still like a large piece. A lot of people now booking like 2 days back to back and getting really detailed pieces. Yeah, on 2 days, let's make some epic work. I do most of my work is like just a one-shot tattoo, outline, then black and grey, then colour. The fundamentals of tattooing to me is like the outlines, like the line work. I tend to think that a lot of people, you know, they're just like, oh, I can just bury it in shading or there's a lot of black and stuff like that. But the lines is the foundation of the tattoo. Like it's there, everyone can see it. It doesn't matter if you have like black up against it, it's there. Like it's the first thing you do, especially if you're doing like a neo-traditional piece or Japanese or something that is actually totally outlined. Yeah, you need the outlines to be perfect. So I'll spend the time making sure that is really done well at the start of the day, and then coming to kind of like the black and grey work, and then coming over the top with like all the colours. Even the colours themselves going like a range from like darkest to kind of lightest. I would say that I like neo-traditional just from myself, getting tattooed. I always wanted that on me as well. I love all styles, still tattoo all styles. I love color work. There's so much more variety, I feel, in color. So like any color neo-traditional piece, I just feel like this is gonna be awesome. And it does, it turns out awesome. Every time I do it, I'm like, I fucking did that. If I hand draw something, fully just put the whole thing in and then just see that end result, you know it's unique, you know it's, you know, just like a one-off kind of custom piece that you just can't beat.